Have you ever stopped to consider how most mainstream music is polluting our minds, dictating what we want and how we think? For the person that wants an authentic, conscious life, this is a serious problem. By the end of this video, you will understand how this is happening, what to do about it, and gain access to Waking Call's music designed to inspire you towards authentic living. Personally, when I was 18, I didn't know I wanted to live an authentic life. I was too busy being depressed, trying to escape myself and playing the victim. So what kind of music was I listening to? No surprise that I was listening to music that agreed that I was the victim, the world was against me, that I could just give up, and that escapism was the way out. Because I was letting a virus into my mind through the songs that my emotions and the algorithms chose for me. I didn't realize yet that I was choosing inauthenticity. And at the time, a solution didn't even exist. And I'll tell you about the solution by the end of the video, so don't worry. My experience wasn't unique. Most people will experience musical brainwashing in one way or another throughout their life, but they won't even know it. So let's break this down so you become aware. If someone was to tell me, at the time, when I was 18, that the songs I was listening to were toxifying my mind, probably would have said something like, "What are you talking about? It's just music." Because I didn't understand that the perspective of these songs were degrading my mind through repetition of specific themes that were sabotaging living authentically. Have you ever gotten a song stuck in your head? I know I have, plenty of times. Imagine that song that's stuck in your head and it's promoting a victim mentality, short-term thinking, and toxic relationships. Then imagine that gets repeated 50 to 100 times in that day. Can you see how serious this is? For millions of people, every day, their minds are getting washed in bullshit. And up until they're made aware of it, like I am to you, they may not even realize it's happening. And this has been happening for years, for decades for some people. You might still be thinking, it's just music. I listen to it for fun. It doesn't impact me like you say it does. And I feel you. There's gonna be resistance to this because your mind doesn't want to hear that the music it loves is hurting it. But think about this for yourself. If you have this song that's promoting all these ideas and pumping them into your brain, what impact is that going to have on you? When you look at a life situation, how is that going to color it? My observation, though, is that being indoctrinated by this mainstream music is actually not a problem for most people. And the reason that I realized is that most people don't give a shit about living more than the themes in these songs. And that's not wrong, that's not bad, they're just comfortable living a mediocre life. They would rather be a sheep. But you might be different. See, for you, when you look at life and what you want, you may want a powerful, value-aligned life. You might want to know yourself deeply, and you may want to build an impactful life purpose that creates financial freedom for yourself, as well as creative bliss, that you just love the work you do. If that's you, then this is a big problem, because it will constantly undercut your dreams and your efforts until this problem is solved. So how do we solve this problem so that the music we listen to makes our lives more authentic? It's simple. It's simple. The solution is to choose music that inspires us towards a high quality, extraordinary life. But even this solution has a problem, because when I was 18, this music didn't exist. So I made it my personal mission 4 years ago to start creating music to uplift those that want to live an authentic life. And that is what Waking Call does. It creates music that inspires you, and by extension, the whole world, into new levels of authenticity. For example, imagine if lyrics like these were stuck in your mind.
I decide to walk my own path and sail across a sea of fear, a journey no one's seen before, and this adventure's chosen, not a chore. This is the way for me, even though I'll be misunderstood, as I learn to live for truth and love, at the cost of all they think I should, even when they try to pull me down. This is the life if I choose.
One pillar of Waking Call is to create music for the self-explorer, for the authentic creator, for the visionary in training. Songs that remind you what is possible, that open your eyes to the massive potential inside of you. Creating soundtracks that enhance your experience of life, giving you hope, and being an ally through your self-exploration. Can you imagine how powerful it would be to have this kind of tool with you? When you're alone, working on yourself, you'll have a companion that understands your struggle. When you feel like giving up, you'll be reminded of why you're doing this, and you'll get to see it from an elevated awareness of the big picture. And the moments when life are good become even better. They become vibrant and cinematic scenes in your life movie. Imagine walking in a park in the morning. You're listening to this beautiful music and it just turns into a movie of your own experience. You are connected then to the beauty of life and seeing its immensity and wonder. And that is what I want for you. And that is why I created Waking Call, to inspire you and give you the perspective for an authentic life. And at the core of it is music that inspires you to be more of who you really are. Are you ready to choose an authentic life? To experience the music of empowerment towards authenticity, just click the link down below in the pinned comment and I will send you my next album.